Our top story, a Suffolk police officer behind bars facing some very serious charges. Police say 34-year-old Nicholas Thompson was involved in a domestic incident that included assault, abduction, strangulation, and a gun. Police say Officer Thompson is currently on leave without pay. 10 News Side's Liz Palka is following the story and has uncovered more details about Officer Thompson's past. What did you learn, Liz?
Nicole Thompson faced charges last year, although they were later dropped. First, here's what we know about this domestic assault that happened last night. A Suffolk police officer arrested after a domestic incident on Wednesday night. 34-year-old officer Nicholas Mark Thompson taken into custody for abduction, strangulation, use of a firearm in commission of a felony, and assault. Spokeswoman Diana Klink says she can't go into detail about what happened, and she won't identify the female victim or her relationship with Thompson. She did say Thompson was not working at the time of the assault. Klink explained the abduction charge.
As it relates to the abduction, that would indicate that he kept the victim from leaving the premises.
We do know from Klink the assault happened in the Burnett's Mill neighborhood of Suffolk on Toddsbury Court. The victim was treated and released from the hospital. Neighbors all confirmed Thompson lives in a house on the street, but no one witnessed anything. One neighbor said she came home around 9 p.m. She said there were a lot of officers at Thompson's house, but she didn't think anything of it. Now police are investigating their fellow officer.
Any criminal incident the police department does look into, and will handle the charges as appropriate regardless of the person's status or employment with the city.
You've heard Thompson's name before after a so-called love triangle at the end of 2014. Thompson's wife claimed he and a female officer were having an affair. When the wife confronted them, she says she was threatened. At the time, he faced charges related to his wife, assault and battery, and brandishing his service weapon. Thompson's wife later dropped those charges. I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
We've learned Officer Thompson has been with the Suffolk Police Department for 8 years. We're working to figure out when he will be in court. We'll be sure to let you know when we get that information.